Your news tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. The news today is being brought to you by Ulrich and Kite Heating and Cooling. For reasonable prices, experience, and excellent customer service, call them today at 574-223-6307 or on their cell at 574-727-0005. And by Colligan of Fulton County, 129 East 5th Street in Rochester. Call them at 574-223-2420. We are currently sitting at 34 degrees with snow coming down here in downtown Rochester. We'll take a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Fulton County Commissioners met and heard the report from the Sheriff's Department, including on a new drone they've acquired. Commission President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI and shared the details with us.
It's a drone that they'll be able to use for any search and rescue. You get a child lost in a cornfield, it'll have a thermal camera on it. It'll have lights on it. That way, once you find an individual, then you can turn on the regular camera, or you could light up a scene. And it does have a payload of about 7 to 10 pounds. They need to get a rope out to somebody they could carry. There'll be 4 people that'll be certified with the FAA to be pilots, so they'll take some classes and go take their tests for that.
We asked Lewis when the department would take possession of the drone.
I'm not sure when he was going to Fort Wayne for the test, but it'll be here the next month or so that it'll be fully. I think they're going to go out today and do some calibration on it, and it'll be here shortly. So it'll be nice to have that option for them.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. The Woodlawn Hospital Board met and discussed expanding their support for school bus cameras in the area. Woodlawn CEO John Alley was our guest on WROI and explained.
We've been a very firm supporter of that with the Rochester schools and continue to support that and want people. If you haven't made a contribution, please do so. But we have other schools in our community, too. We've got Tippy Valley and Caston. So we've had one of the board chairs, Mr. Mulligan, was kind of reaching out, and we're come find out they are going to be looking to the same program with those school bus stop arms. So our commitment to them is the same we did to Rochester. So we want to support them also the same amount. So we did support Rochester with $10,000. We're going to do Tippy Valley and Caston with an equal amount.
He went on to explain the rationale behind the hospital's involvement in the issue.
It's part of our mission. When you look at what our job is, it's just not to take care of the sick, it's to provide for the safety and well-being of our community. We have our employees, their kids go to those schools. So it's just the right thing to do for us to say, we're committed to this, it's important to us, but also we need the support of the other members of the community. Outstanding support for Rochester. Now we need to show that same love, same support as we look to Tippy Valley and Caston. They got the same issues. The school budgets are tight. They really don't have the money to do these type of programs, so they need to look to us and the community to support them.
And again, that was Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
Ulrich Heating and Cooling is proud to announce their new name change. With the addition of Bob Kite, Lloyd and Sandra's grandson, they are now Ulrich and Kite Heating and Cooling. Together, they bring expert service and sales for all your heating and cooling needs. They are your local Armstrong Air representative. Armstrong Air is designed to deliver substantial durability, comfort, and energy efficiency. Call 574-223-6307 for service on any type of heating or air conditioning system. That's Ulrich and Kite Heating and Cooling. Licensed, insured, and bonded. Locally owned and operated for over 35 years.
You like your water clean and refreshing, right? Only Culligan has every drinking water option for you. We have 5-gallon bottles and coolers for your home or office, bottleless coolers for work, and our very efficient reverse osmosis drinking water systems for bottled quality water at your kitchen sink. We don't have a faucet or pitcher filter because with Culligan water, they're not necessary.
For better water in your home or office, call Culligan today, 574-223-2420, serving Fulton County for 70 years.
And again, we are sitting at 34 degrees with snow coming down here in downtown Rochester. Argus is at 33 degrees and the Grissom Aeroplex is at 34 degrees. We see rain and snow likely the rest of the afternoon, possibly some patchy fog, and we could see some wind gusts up around 35 miles per hour. Tonight, snow throughout the night, a low around 21. Right around an inch of snow is possible, and we could see some wind gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. Tomorrow, it'll be partly sunny and breezy with wind gusts up around 40 miles per hour, and we have a high near 32. Tomorrow night, it will be mostly cloudy. We have a low around 27, see some wind gusts up around 25 miles per hour. On Thursday, we see a chance of rain developing after 1 p.m., a high near 43, a low around 27. Friday, chance of snow before 7 a.m., then again after 1 p.m. with a high near 32 and a low around 17. And on Saturday, we see a mostly sunny sky, a high near 30 and a low around 17. Again, 34 degrees at the Grissom Aeroplex, 33 degrees in Arcus, 34 degrees here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Ulrich and Kite Heating and Cooling. Find out how you can save on your fuel bills with the latest in heating and cooling products. And by Culligan of Fulton County. Check with them for the best water using the reverse osmosis system. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.